Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Eagle Nest, New Mexico. I made it yesterday afternoon about, I don't know, 3 p.m. or so, and it's cool here. Now, that's the good news. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Eagle Nest, New Mexico?
The temperature in Eagle Nest right now is 55 degrees.
Well, it shows 47 on my temperature gauge, but anyway, it shows a high of 79. Yeah, no, that's nice. That's the upside. The downside is my visible wireless won't work here, even though it's with Verizon. They get a Verizon cell phone signal here, but it's only for Verizon postpaid. That's what I was told. So you'd have to have a Verizon postpaid, not prepaid, and you couldn't use a jetpack or anything. And the Wi-Fi is okay, but since I don't have reliable internet, I'm going to be moving on today. Where am I going to be moving on to? Probably to Capitan. I called them, and they have a couple of sites, so I'll go down there and spend a few weeks and see what happens, and then I may come back up here when I get the issue with the phone resolved. And I'm not sure how to do that, but yeah, the Wi-Fi works okay here. It's not super fast. This video may be a little later than usual, or it might be okay. I'm not sure. It just depends on how many people are on it. And right now, earlier in the morning, probably not too many people are on it. So anyway, that's that. So we'll be traveling again today. So I'll show you some of the stuff here in Eagle Nest as I'm pulling out, and then the drive back towards Cimarron through the mountains. It's pretty here. There's no doubt about that. But anyway, that's enough said about that. Back to Capitan, probably, unless there's some major change occurs here in the next hour, because I'm fixing to hook back up. But anyway, still alive in my 2019 Casita 17-footer, 84 square feet of living space in this beautiful plastic ball. Long-time, full-time RVer, and today, guess what, is the first day of the rest of your life, right? Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. So, if something, calculate us, eliminate us. If you want to find out where something is, find out where it ain't. Anyway, what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 72 degrees.
72 with a high 84. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 51 degrees.
Love it. Hey, Google, with a high of 86. What's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 58 degrees.
With a high of 58. Well, that's right. So that's the high today. But anyway, let me introduce my guys back here. That was Tweety Bird over there. I don't know where she went. That's Trenton Clump, Grinning It. This is that's Matilda up there. And seemed like somebody else was there, but they're not there now. Anyway, that's the Bluebird of Happiness, a teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Ollie Wall from the old Popeye cartoons, Betty Boop from the 1930s, Mr. Bill from the 1970s, a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it, and this is a $1 million bill, 1,000 yen note, a 5-year-old note, $2 bill, and a $1 silver certificate. And this is Gumby from the 1950s, and that's Mr. Bojangles, kind of turned sideways. He's probably taken a hell of a beating on this trip. Well, he's kind of tangled up in there some way. Anyway, that's Mr. Bojangles, and that's 2 bananas, and there's only going to be one here in a little bit. But anyway, that's Olive Oil's bras, and that is a smiling face with a nose, ear, and hair that I added. And that is a sticker that says life is better than a casita. But anyway, hey, Google, make us laugh.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
It's a biggie, huh? You want to write that down? Crazy, isn't it? But anyway, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I wrote a check and paid the lady for a full month, and so I got to get my check back and pay her for a day. I told her, I said, as long as the internet, if I can get the internet to work, I'd stay a month, but it's not going to work for me the way it is now. So we're moving on to well, not necessarily greener pastures. This is a great little RV park, and I would recommend it to anybody. It's called Weathers RV Park here in Eagle Nest. It's it's on the internet. It shows it's $385 a month, but it's not. It's $400 a month plus utilities, and so It's the cheapest in the area, and you're just right on the edge of the little town downtown. And but yeah, it's like all this whole New Mexico is like a ghost town. You know, they've really kind of I don't know, maybe overdone it. I don't know. But be that as it may, they do what they do. I do what I do. That's my T-shirt right here. I do me. That's all I can do, and that's a full-time job. Anyway, Joan Bruce. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Joan Bruce says 3 red marker flags and a dead end plus a lit up detour sign while you were talking to the vid. Please talk more notice stuff. The vids. Take care. Well, I don't know what. I didn't see a detour. Well, I saw a detour sign, but it wasn't. It was for another highway. It wasn't for Highway 385. It was for Highway 54. Yeah, I saw that. Or maybe those two highways came together. I don't know. Whatever it is, it worked out. King's Kids Poodles. There was a flashing sign at the detour sign giving direction on which road to use. Yeah, there was, but it was flashing another road, and I wasn't sure where it was. But it worked out. So what the hell? Let's go. 2 Triple J, good nightly, hitting the Prius bunkhouse. Oh, little old ATX, I don't know. Thank you. This is Joy, 5410. Oh, well, everyone misses the signs once in a while. You'll find your way. Well, yeah, if I miss something, I just did. But that's the way hell, I don't care. It's the way it is, you know. CDB, the detour was great. See there, I enjoyed it. You went right past Waylon Jennings' backyard, and he was waving at you. Yeah, he was. He was a ghost. You have such a happy, great attitude. Liked your logic, taking your time to acclimate to the different heights as you go into New Mexico. Good day to you, Rusty. Yeah, in fact, I'm at 8,300 feet now, and I've spent the night here, and I'm going down to 6,300 feet. So yeah, I should be okay there. Yeah, but whenever you get to elevations like this, you know, drink plenty of water and take deep breaths, yeah, and cut your exercise in half for a few days. Raccoon Little Bear, this is straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Yeah, that's an intro to, what was it? I don't remember the name of the TV series, but it's not on the air anymore anyway. This is Dana Oholorog. You just have to go with the flow. You handled it quite well, my friend. I thought I did great. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I just kept going. That's the key. Tanner, wow, you saw the detour sign and even started reading aloud from it. Yet you were surprised a minute later to see that your road was closed. But that wasn't the it. Well, I don't know. I didn't see it say 385 was closed. I didn't see that. I just saw it maybe detour to 54. But it's all right. I found another shortcut. It worked out better for me. Tommy Devers, that's a pretty cool RV park. Yeah, that's Waylon Jennings' deal. 4 nights free is a pretty sweet deal. Only one thing would make it better if Waylon and Willie and the boys were there too. Yeah, that would be great. This is Tommy Devers. Thanks for taking us on the scenic route. LOL. Life is full of detours, and sometimes the best things can be found when taking them. That is right, babe. When life deals you a dill pickle, make a sweet pickle out of it. I just made that up. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't mean a damn thing. Francis Epicky. My favorite Rusty quote: "No place to go, but I'm making great time." I'm on the wrong road, but I'm making damn good time. Yeah, I know that. I didn't make that up. That was true. I'll remember that as I go into retirement. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Francis Ebicky. This is Jamie Macon. I bet that poor little goat was screaming every time the casita hit a bump on that dirt road. God, yes, poor old thing. No kidding. Anyway, Libby Olson asked Joe at the gas station. Everyone in town knows the detour route without needing signs at the actual road closed. I hear you. Anyway, text to Sturgis. That's the person's name. We're not lost. We're just not there yet. No, I hear you. That's the way I look at it, by God. I'm still rolling. Darla Ann, Rusty, do you own property that you live in? Nope, not anymore. I don't. Well, I own 2 lots in Llano, but you can't live on them because there's no well, there's utilities there. You just can't get them. Boondocking with Dennis. Go west, young man, go west. Well, I did. I went west and then north. Oh, yeah, check his channel out. This is Boondocking with Dennis. Yeah, check out Dennis's channel. It's Boondocking with Dennis. Good guy. My Venus Healer. From decades of motorcycle traveling, I am never without a real map ever. Well, I got maps, but they're in the RV, not in the truck. I may have some in the truck too, come think about it. Ramona Benson, thanks for making me laugh and for the healthy reminders. Just starting out, hell of a learning curve. Yeah, let me tell you, you're going to run into all kinds of stuff out here. But it's fun. It's fun. Just like me, I came all the way out here with the idea in mind that that the Verizon on my phone, because I'm the Visible Wireless is owned by Verizon, and but for some reason the it won't work here. I contacted them and they said no, their Visible doesn't have any service in this area, and also contacted Verizon, and they said well the only service they have in this area is for postpaid. And so you'd have to get a postpaid account, which is much more expensive. No, I'm not going to do that. No, we'll work it out. I mean, and I like having good internet access for a few reasons. One, I do these YouTube videos, and two, it's a form of entertainment whenever I don't have anything to do, and so that's that. Yeah, and it's also nice to have. I'm 75 years old. It's also nice to have a phone that works if you're out somewhere and you need to make a phone call. See, I can't do that. You know, I can do Wi-Fi phone calls here, but I have to be connected to their Wi-Fi or somewhere where there's Wi-Fi. Well, there's the chance of that's going to be pretty slim out here. Anyway, Ramona Benson. Let's see. I've already read this. Thank you for making me laugh and for the healthy reminders. Anyway, I read that. Anyway, Robert Williams says, just think, Rusty. If nothing else, you'll have something interesting to tell 25 years from now in a Beer 30 video. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, you got it. This is Van in Halen. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what is known as the other side of the tracks. Boy, I'm telling you. It was fun, though. Kathleen Borer. Good thing is, no tornadoes in sight. Nope. Yeah, and this is kind of the tornado alley, or that was. Sunflower 555 USA, Texas. Love this video. Funniest ever. Laughter is the best medicine. Thank you for sharing this. It was a blast. Ask the goat for directions. The old goat. Yeah, no kidding, guys. Yeah, well, most YouTubers would have edited that out and just showed them back on the main highway and away they go. Hell, you see my stuff unvarnished, but if I make a mistake or if I didn't see a sign, you see it with me. I don't care. Geese Louise, we have never been on a long trip that we didn't have to turn around at least once. It's called life. I hear you. Enjoy the ride. I hear you. I've turned around in life too, several times. And Blades, 10:10 p.m. was the 400 thumbs up with, I don't know. Thanks for taking me along. You're welcome. Jeff Hicks, yes, he did not see the detour sign. And Blades says, I didn't either. It don't matter, guys. I mean, I'm glad you leave the comments to rub it in. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you ever start your YouTube channel, I'll do the same for you. Tyler Lee, how do you like your Lear truck cap? I like it. I just bought a 2019 Ram Pentastar and am thinking about what brand of cap I should go with. Lear's good. I like my Lear. My Lear camper top it doesn't leak. It's got two handles on the back. You can double lock it on each side. And no, it's okay. I like it. Roz Black, you could have one of those lift-up bed and air struts with storage underneath. That's on a tiny home. Yeah, I could do a lot of things in that cabin if I ever built it. Julie Ochoa, I couldn't stop laughing. How rude. Damn it. You just made my day. Thank you, Rusty, for bringing us along safe travels. Well, you're quite welcome. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I go down to where am I going? Oh, Capitan today. It's another 280 miles or whatever it is. I'm getting where I like driving, you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, it's fun. I ain't complaining. You know, if you can't stand the heat, don't go in the kitchen. I live in the kitchen. I mean, it's fine. Rich Riddle, welcome to 75. That was so funny. On your return trip, you might check the RV park. Your piece of wood most likely will still be there, probably. But it's not exactly what you call an expensive piece of wood. It's just a little chunk of, what was it, a 2x6, just about this long, just to fit under the tire. But I got another one, a longer one. Apollo 14, great attitude at the minor inconvenience. No negative Ned or Nancy. Well, there's no sense getting negative about it. When you're right in the middle of it, ain't no sense of complaining. Art Dog just checked the Google Maps out of curiosity, and it still doesn't show that road being closed there. See, that's what I mean. Not sure if the cities, townships, or people driving by are supposed to report this. Google Maps have never been that reliable for things like this. Well, yeah, that's why when I checked Google Maps, it didn't show anything. And you get to relying on stuff like that, and that's the way it is. But anyway, moving right along here, we'll get a few more of these, and then we'll shut her down because I got to eat, unhook, and stretch, and hopefully the lady will be up here by that time, and I can get my check back and pay her for a day and be on the road. Anyway, NZ Country Roads, you sure are clever old crow, Rusty. Great sense of direction. Well, it was just pure guesswork. Well, common sense dictated if I parallel the road I wanted to get to, hopefully some point I could turn over and get to it. And at first I thought, well, this ain't gonna get it because all the streets they were turning to the right, but they only went about a block and they dead ended. That was not fun. Anyway, we're okay, guys. Anyway, Ramona Rain, I did enjoy the ride along in the scenery. I miss those old country places. Yeah, it's a lot of fun out here, babe. Cynthia Stevens, nice video, Rusty. I enjoyed seeing some of Texas. And this driving down to Capitan today, everybody's, oh boy, that's a long drive. It is a long drive. But actually, I enjoy the drives, man. You get to see the country and stuff. And, I'm burning the hell out of gasoline, though. Oh, Daddy Warbucks here, old Mr. Gas Pump, But it's okay. But I've been averaging, even coming up here in the mountains, the overall average for the whole trip's been about almost 17, which is very good. So I'm tickled with that. Anyway, what do we got here? Patricia Reddick. We'll do about 3 or 4 more here. Patricia Reddick, listening to your commentary was hysterical. Thanks for the laugh. Glad you found your way. Safe travels, Rusty. Thank you. Blanche Taylor. Yay, on the road again, cruising. Now, here's another road. See, if I did a Google search for the shortest way to get down to Capitan, and it shows to go to Angel Fire and then take that road down towards Las Vegas, New Mexico. You don't want to get on that road. Mm-mm. When you get on that little road out of Angel Fire going towards Las Vegas, the first hour is total hell. So don't go on that road. No, 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 no. Anyway, Blanche Taylor, yay on the road again, cruising. You bet, babe, we'll get it. Anyway, Blanche Taylor, again, my fingers crossed. You'll find the road, and LOL, thanks for a bunch, enjoying the ride. Yep, you're rolling down the road. That's me, baby, old rolling here. We got the Zaytun Cotterell. TQ, I guess that means thanks for the tour around rural Texas. I really enjoyed the scenery as you as the tourist guide in that delightful accent. I hear you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Well, thank you, Zaytuni. 2 more here and we'll shut her down. Ray Sprague, no big deal, Rusty. Monday morning coming down. You just zigged when you should have zagged. Any farm kid knows how to cut across country. Well, I did. I did it. I sure did it. It was a gravel. When I hit that gravel road, I thought, oh no, this probably goes to somebody's house. But it didn't. Kathy York Simon, so far your trip seems enjoyable. Oh, it's been fun, babe. I just enjoy being out, guys. I know, I do. I get tired of driving sometimes, but the crazy thing is I look forward to it, and then after I've been on the road for about 4 hours, I'm thinking, damn, how much further I got to go? But I do all kinds of things to reward myself. I plan, like my first snack I plan for around 9:30 in the morning, so I'm looking forward to that as I'm driving down the road. And then if it's a long drive where I've got to stop and eat lunch, I plan where I'm going to eat my lunch, and then where I'm going to stop, and then I'll plan where I'm going to. If I'm still going, I'll plan where I'm going to have a little afternoon snack, my yogurt and nuts and stuff. And so I just make a game out of it, and it makes it much more enjoyable. But anyway, having said that, from, where am I? Oh, Eagle Nest, New Mexico. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny, and I need the gas money. Because I'm burning it, baby. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight, baby, is to eat less, and that's it. You can do anything you want to, but until you do that one exercise where you push yourself away from the table, you ain't going to do nothing. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? Relieves stress. And then that lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once, twice a day, every day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier. How about that? And then what else? What else? What else? What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is your thoughts. So add good ingredients, guys, before I lose my voice. But anyway, yeah, add good ingredients, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one moment or one day at a time. Do it. And yeah, and hasta luego, adios, bye-bye. Oh, at ease. I forgot to tell you that. And enjoy your life. Ahola? What's ahola is a backwards Hawaiian. That's a Hawaiian backing up. That's a ahola. Aloha. Adios, guys. We'll talk again later today. I'm gonna bomb you with driving videos. But anyway, yeah, I'm headed to Capitan, and I hope that girl I talked to knew what she was talking about. She didn't sound like she did. I wasn't encouraged, you know what I mean? But she told me they went up too. They got new owners at Mama Bear's in New Mexico and Capitan now. I don't know who it is. They still call it Mama Bear's. But the rate used to be $185 a month plus electricity. Now it's $275, which is still not bad, plus electricity. And they must have made some changes because she said they had more sites. So I don't know what they did. But anyway, we'll see. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.